Thank you very much. So are we here? Is everybody on the same page? Perfect. Now I'm going to read this for you. Unit 12, ability. In Unit 12, you talk about intelligence, the skills and abilities. Use adverbs and adjectives to describe and compare. Use vague expressions when you don't need to be precise. And agree with someone using responses like no doubt. So we're going to start with intelligence. And I have this. This is a picture to see that most of us have many different ways of being intelligent. This is one thing that we can see here. There are some people that are very good at learning languages. Do you agree?
Everybody listens to everybody.
Other people are good at sports. Okay, I want to show you another one. Other people are good at mathematics or physics or these kind of numbers things, subjects. Yes, so we have different intelligences. Do you know how many intelligences do we have? Do we know of? There is this study that tells us that we have 9. Multiple intelligences. Here we have the shape of a head, in this case a little kid's silhouette of a head, divided into sections. And we have one section that says word smart. So this intelligence refers to a person who is intelligent to write or read or learn languages. This intelligence, this section over here, it says picture smart. This person is intelligent, has intelligence to draw or to distinguish different visual aids. We have this intelligence here that says body smart. The person is intelligent with his or her body. They are good athletes. They are good dancers. We also have this one that says reasoning smart. These people are intelligent with mathematics or chemistry or physics. We have people smart. These are the people that have the ability to make friends very easily. Music smart, the people that can make music, that can play music, an instrument or sing. We have nature smart, people who know how to take care of all the nature side of things, like the animals and the plants and the weather. And then we have the self-smart, the people that can understand themselves very well, persons that can understand their own feelings and their own needs better than others. And that's where the intelligence comes in. Everybody's intelligent, everybody's smart, but we have different intelligences, different smart sections per se. So I'm going to show you this. Different intelligences. We have these intelligences, then this one is called intrapersonal. This is the person that knows him or herself very well. This person understands his own feelings and emotions and needs. Therefore, if this person is sick, he knows what to do to heal his or her body. If this person is sensitive, this person knows what to do to stay strong. If this person wants to grow in a personal level, this person knows what to do, what to study, to do what he needs to do. Intrapersonal, this section over here, this person knows how to speak to people, how to relate to other people. These are leaders. These are motivators, and they know how to relate to people. This is the interpersonal. We have that bodily kinesthetic. These people know how to perform sports very well. We have musical, existential, naturalistic. We have linguistic and logical. And here on this picture, you see 8 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. There is one more that is not on this drawing, is a spatial. People who can draw places, or who can plan and design spaces, like architects and engineers who can design a house or a building, and they have this ability to do so. Now, let me show you something else very quickly. Which is the same thing. Yes, the music smart are musical, the body smart are kinesthetic, people are smart are interpersonal, word smart linguistic, logic smart mathematical, nature smart naturalistic, self smart intrapersonal, and picture smart visual. Which one are you? Can you please use the chat and tell me what do you think you are and why, please? Okay, thank you, Hector. Very good. What about the rest? Perfect. Dream, thank you very much. I'm going to give you this visual again so you can look at it better. Here, I'm sorry. Perfect, Ellie. Very good. One more. Who am I missing? So I have Hector, Ellie, Alfonso. Yeah, that's right, Alfonso. Can I have a reply from you? Okay, we're gonna wait for Alfonso in a second. So let's go and continue with the class for now. Let's go to your books. Yes, this is page 126. And we're going to see this. Lesson A, intelligence. Vocabulary in context. Think of someone you know who is intelligent and what kinds of things is he or she good at. Okay. Let's move on with this little reading. Exercise B. Read and listen to part of a lecture on intelligence. How many different types of intelligence are mentioned and what are they? So please read this little article and let's answer the question. How many different types of intelligence are mentioned? Okay. Who can give me the answer? Who can be the first one to give me the answer? I will give you 2 minutes. I don't know. Oh, Alfonso left. Good, 7 types. Now, what are they? Which intelligences are mentioned? That's right, in Gardner's original theory, that is correct. Good, musical, spatial, interpersonal, and intrapersonal. Good. So now let's continue for word sort, exercise C. I gave you 2 minutes and you took less than a minute. Oh, you took a minute and a half. So, exercise C. Make a chart like the one below for each type of intelligence. Use the words and expressions in bold from the lecture. Then complete the chart with your own ideas. So, make a chart, of course, if you please. Type of intelligence, people with it, and they will make good. So let's go one by one. Here we have linguistics, are articulate, and they will make good writers, actors, lawyers, and teachers. Let's go for the next intelligence. In the list that Hector wrote, logical, mathematical. People with it? Okay. Is there, Alfonso, is there any way you can use one of these things? A hands-free? Okay. Well, let's see. On the next list, after linguistic, we have logical mathematical. These people with it have a capacity for investigating things, correct? And they would make a good logical mathematical, scientifically minded, and have a capacity for investigating things. So scientists, yes, investigating things. Scientists, researchers, detectives, maybe. Okay. They are good at math, mathematicians, are efficient at solving problems. Very good. Perfect. There you go. Scientists. Teachers, thank you. Next, the third type is musical intelligence. Okay, so people with it have a talent for music. Yes, they will make good singers. Yes, that's right. They have a talent for music. So they write music, they play music, they read music, they can sing or play an instrument. Yes. What about the next one on the list is the fourth, bodily intelligence. People with it are able to learn through movement. Artists in general, you mean for musical? For musical, not artists, because artists will cover even the painters and dancers and sculptors and other types of arts. So not artists in general, but maybe in the musical arts, yes. So no, let's go for the next one down. You're welcome. So the body intelligence, people with it are able to learn through movement. Yes. Now we had seen on the previous slides, the bodily intelligence people are good athletes, right? This article is telling us they learn through movement. Yes, it doesn't mean that they are only good for sports. It says they use their bodies effectively. For example, they can balance relatively easily like dancers. Yes, and dancers is not a sport, it's an art. And gymnastics, and that's an art, a sport maybe. Correct. Now let's go for the next one. The fifth, intelligence is spatial. People with it are capable of creating drawings and designs that are technically correct. They will make good architects and designers. Great. The next one on the list, interpersonal. Interpersonal, people with it are particularly adept at understanding others. They will make good politicians. They will make good teachers. They will make good instructors of any type, motivators. And what about intrapersonal? Intrapersonal intelligence are remarkably good at understanding themselves. So people with it understand themselves, and they will make a good writer, they will make a good a novelist. They can also make a good teacher. Yes, that's a good point. However, there are different intelligences. So some people are very good in music while others are not. And that is okay, and that is normal. So we're not psychologists, very good, yes. What this is telling us is that intelligence is just our capacity to solve problems or issues. Yes? So, imagine I have to, because we live together, imagine my son has homework to read a piece of music. I don't know how to read music, and that doesn't mean I'm not intelligent. Therefore, I have to find somebody with intelligence to read the music. Correct? On vocabulary notebook, on your page 135, you're going to find 2 or 3 activities that you can do as homework. Yes, and then we'll find a way to check your work so you can grade. We can have it graded for you. Thank you very much. Yes, 135. So let's go for the next section, which is D, pair work. Of course, we can't work in pairs, but we can do something. Rate yourselves on a scale of 1 to 10 for each type of intelligence. Number 1 is very bad, and number 10 is very good. Yes? Now, let's discuss some ideas, okay? First, I'll give you 1 minute to rate yourselves, 1 to 10, on each type of intelligence. No, I can't hear you, but I need you to write your answers on this chat so I can see what you're doing. All right, guys, I have switched the settings here. Try to activate your microphone to see if we can listen to each other. That is, if you are not in a noisy room where we can actually hear each other. Wow, Ellie, good job. Try to activate your microphones so maybe we can talk to each other. Wow. Hello?
Hello, teacher. Can you
Who
hear
is
me?
there?
So I'm Ellie, teacher.
Yes, I can hear you. I'm
Oh,
sorry?
it's nice.
What is your name?
Name is Ellie. Well, Ellie Lauren. But my classmates call me
Okay,
just
Ellie.
Ellie. Yes.
Hi, teacher.
Ellie. Ellie is good. What about the rest of you? Hello? What is your name?
What is your name, Dino? Go.
Are you laughing at me? I don't know what Hector is doing. Hector, how are you doing this?
My name is Yarin, but they call me Ririn. A little bit
They
shorter than
called
my
you
name.
what?
Riri.
Ah, hi, Ellie. I see you.
Yeah, teacher. Hi again.
Hector? Ah, there is Hector.
Guys, I can see you too.
Hi, Hector. How are you, man?
Riri, come on.
Hi.
Okay, I'm waiting
Hi.
for
Torres
Jose
and Ponchito.
Torres.
Jose Torres
Mm-hmm.
and Ronzo.
So I
Yeah,
have
but we have
Hector
a
and
problem.
Torres, I can hear
what's the
you
problem?
now.
Yeah, but I try to. My teacher heard me,
Hello.
but we have a
Oh,
problem
Torres
with
is
this.
here.
What is your problem, Torres?
Okay, what is the problem?
The problem is that I never understand anything that you told us
Oh.
Oh,
because you didn't hear me. I tried to hear with you, but maybe we didn't do a test. Uh, I don't know how to say prueba test about the internet, and then we have a problem.
Oh,
For
yes.
me, mhm,
Uh-huh. Teacher, at the beginning, the audio was a real little weird, but now I think it's good.
yes,
Yeah.
I
it's getting
think
better.
English access may sound something. Now you can hear us.
Yes, I changed settings to discussion.
I think the audio is really good.
I'm sorry?
Huh?
Yes, in this moment, I think it's good too.
Yes, it's
Okay,
for
yeah,
the. I think the internet is not good for some of us.
What about
okay.
Ponchito? Ponchito, can
Well,
you
let's
hear us?
talk.
No.
Yes, Alfonso.
He's in the chat.
Uh-huh.
He's in the chat.
No, he's not here.
Oh,
No, he's not.
yes,
He must
it's
have logged
true.
out.
Oh,
Yes, but teacher Fernando told write him that his internet is not good
oh.
like
Okay.
me,
Oh.
like me.
There you go, Jose. Now you're doing something. Jose? What are you
Well,
doing, Jose?
I try to understand you.
Okay.
Good thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Where are you,
I
Torres?
I'm in my
We can't
bedroom.
see you.
I see you.
Really?
Okay.
Yes,
Oh my God. Okay.
I see you. I see Hector, Yarim, and you and the teacher, but maybe you didn't see me.
No, not at
See?
all.
Mhm. You turn off the light.
Me?
Yes. Your bedroom was dark.
No, it's really, really lighting.
Mm.
I don't know.
Well, we try to take our class.
Yes. So tell me, Hector,
Hey, what happened? What happened?
what do you think you are, what type of intelligence do you have?
I think
What type of intelligence do you have?
I think the intrapersonal and a little the linguistic intelligence. I think
Ben Sophie.
because I am math and a logical
Perfect.
mathematical. Yes,
That's
I think.
very good. What about you, Ellie?
Well, in my case, I think the major ability or intelligence is number one, linguistic intelligence. Well, it's not my opinion. My friends and students told me that I'm I'm able to say almost the time the things that are in my mind. I can share with other people, person. I'm not sure.
Can you repeat again, please?
Okay, can you hear me now, teacher? Hello.
It's breaking
Um.
out. The signal is interrupting.
Okay. Now you can hear me.
Yes, there you are. Can you repeat
Okay.
again, please?
Yes, of course. I think I have linguistic intelligence. I'm not sure. My students told me they think that I can think.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. What about you, Jarim? Jarim, is that your name?
She slept.
Who is with you?
Riri, Riri.
The screen is frozen, I think.
Yes.
The screen? Yes, that's due to the signal.
Teacher, what about you?
Tell me, what
What
about
about
me?
you? Yes.
What about my intelligence? Yes? Okay.
Yes.
I think I have linguistic and logical mathematical, maybe.
Ooh,
I don't have
inter-
musical and I don't have
interesting.
Bradley. Yeah. What about you, Torres?
Um, I read the article and I identify with the third type is musical intelligence. You heard me?
Yes, we can
Yes,
hear
you
you.
musical intelligence.
Musical intelligence. Because I think I am good for the music. And
Good.
in another way, I identify with an intrapersonal person. I I understanding my, I'm myself. Yeah. That's it, teacher.
Okay. Now let's talk about a person you admire. That's perfect, Torres.
Person
Thank you very
that
much.
not admire
Now
me
let's
or
talk
who?
about the person, a person you admire. It could be a woman or a man. It could be a family member or a person you know. Yes,
Me or
let's
who?
say, for example, you can say about a neighbor. An example,
Ah,
my neighbor is a very good athlete. He plays soccer very well.
I admire my mom.
Perfect.
This is a
Tell us
disaster,
why.
right, Hector?
Torres, I admire your mom.
Hector and really laugh about me.
Of course, no.
Well, let's hear Hector. Hector, who do you admire?
No,
Do admire
admire.
a person. Um,
Yes.
I think
No, volver.
I know a chef in Mexico City. I admire
Okay.
him because he's the best chef in Mexico. Yes.
Okay. But what intelligence does he have?
Uh, I think I don't know, maybe the sensitive, no, the linguistic and the logical mathematical.
Okay.
Mhm. Yes.
Perfect. Thank you, sir. What about you, Ellie?
Yes.
Well, I really admire my boss. Her name is Liliana, and she's really smart in linguistic, musical. Um, she's so smart in interpersonal and intrapersonal intelligence. So she's really, really a good boss, and she's the principal in my school. She's really, really smart.
Okay.
My God. Sorry, guys.
That's perfect.
Did that.
What about Jadim?
Oh, well, I admire an actress called Millie Bobby Brown. She's very good at musical intelligence and body
Okay.
intelligence.
Excellent. That's great. Now let's go back to our books. Let's go to the next page, page 127. And here we have describing people and things. How does the lecture express the ideas in bold? Okay, I am right here, guys. Number 2.
Yes.
Right here. Grammar. Describing people and things. How does the lecturer express the ideas in bold? Use the lecture to help you rewrite the sentences, then read the grammar chart. So number 1, some people are very skilled at learning languages. What does the article say?
Very skilled.
Very skilled. Often highly skilled at.
They're often highly skilled at learning languages.
Yes, highly skilled.
Highly
What about
skilled.
Yes.
highly skilled? Yes. What about number 2?
These people have scientific minds. These people are scientifically
Scientifically minded.
minded.
Yes?
Sorry. Yes.
Scientific
Minded.
These
minded.
people are scientifically
Scientific
minded.
minded.
Yes, number
Minded.
3.
I have a spirit from
Some people solve
Quickly.
problems quickly.
I think it's incredible. So what does the book say?
Are efficient at solving problems,
Okay.
often
Now let's
incredibly quickly.
what?
Often incredibly. The first one is are efficient at solving problems and often
Yes.
incredibly quickly.
Yes.
Mm,
Incredibly quickly.
Quickly.
Is that correct, guys?
yes.
Yes.
Number 4.
Often incredible quickly.
Number 4.
these people when think
People are often.
Maybe
fashion.
adapt at.
Are
Adept,
efficient.
Adapt at.
adept at understanding
And
others.
adept. Adept.
Adept
Adept.
The
at
Adept at
understanding others.
understanding other.
understanding
Others.
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 Yes. Now let's look at the grammar chart. The adverbs. Okay. Here, the adverbs. Okay. I'm going to read for you. You can use adverbs like these before adjectives and adverbs to introduce these ideas. A degree. A degree is a level of. Let me erase that.
Degree level of.
Yes, a level. I'm going to type it right here next to the little thing. Text.
No, it's TikTok.
Level of.
Okay.
So we have extremely, highly,
Highly
relatively.
relative.
Yes, Hector, can you please read the example?
Relativity. Héctor,
Uh, for what?
Que leas.
The the type.
example.
Okay.
Example.
Linguistically, they're extremely literate, highly
Liter?
skilled.
Yes.
Liter and highly
Yes, thank you
skilled.
very much. Now, Yarin, can you read the next line, please?
Who? You?
Me? Huh?
Yes, linguistic.
Linguistically intelligent people are good at languages.
Now, check how here linguistically is an adverb of
Type.
type.
An
Yes?
adjective.
Yes, it's an adjective. It's an
Mhm.
adverb adjective. The next line, Torres?
They seem to solve problems incredible easily.
Yes, and that is
Opinion.
opinion.
Uh-huh.
And the last one, Ellie?
People with logical intelligence are especially good at math. And this is example
And those
of
are
focus.
Focus
focus, right?
on
We have yes, Torres again.
focus on someone, no?
Yes,
That is good
these
on
are the
math.
adverbs. Correct. Common errors. Don't use an
We don't
adjective to
understand.
can you say that again?
Hmm?
Okay. Let's continue. Common errors. Don't use an adjective to describe an adjective. Can you hear me well or you can't hear?
I can hear you very good.
Thank you. Hector, Jorin?
No,
No?
no, a bit.
Oh my God.
Yes. Now.
De punto de más.
Yeah. Don't show up. Don't come out. 1 second. Linguist.
Hmm.
Oye, bien.
Ah, yeah. Physical and active.
Now, what is this? Hi. This thing is blocked. So let's go back to the book.
I
One
am
second, guys,
tired.
please. Bueno, de marco 7:30.
Always.
Gracias, bye. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
No, sorry.
It's okay. So exercise B. Unscramble the words to make questions. Then ask and answer the questions with a partner. So let's do number one.
Okay.
I know someone who is special. I don't know. No, teacher?
No,
Anyone who
I know someone who
Is
is
special.
good, especially good at giving directions.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
First,
correct?
we have to unscramble. Hide this thing. We have to unscramble the questions. We have to ask the questions correctly. So I'll give you an example in a second.
It maybe is.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone who
Who
is
is?
good, especially good at giving directions? Who is
That's
Yeah,
especially
correct.
good at giving directions?
yeah.
Yes.
I think it's.
Can
I
you,
think it's
can you
that.
type that on the chat so that Alfonso can see it?
Hello, Tito, are you here?
Jalim? No? Okay.
Oh,
Let's do number two.
Mm-hmm.
okay, teacher. No, que la pensemos todos. Ah.
Number two.
Sorry. Ah,
Yeah.
do you know anyone who?
Who is extremely.
Do you know anyone who who
Who is
communicates extremely well with other people? Who
With other
communicates
people.
With
extremely
other
well
people?
with other people?
With other people?
Maybe.
So
yes.
I
let's
don't know. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
someone write it on
Do
the
you know
chat,
anyone
okay?
who communicates well? Extremely.
Well,
La escribimos.
Uh-huh.
Do you know anyone
anyone
who
who communicates
communicates
extremely well
extremely well
with other
Mm,
people.
well, with other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yo no.
Excellent, Yarim.
Ya la dije primero.
with other people?
Thank you, teacher.
Huh?
I'm just
Those.
Ah,
writing
yeah.
that you said.
This, this thing
Ay,
not.
Guys.
Next, number three.
um,
Do you know anyone who is
who is
particular interest in himself or
particular
herself?
interesting?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
yes, that's good. Can you type it, please?
What?
Can you type it?
Type
Do you
it.
what? Who is
Sí, gracias.
type it means what, teacher?
Yes. Number three. Thank you,
Um,
Ellie.
Uh,
Ellie,
Type it.
is interest is okay.
Do you know anyone who is
Number four.
in number four.
incapable, completely incapable of playing
Completely.
any sports?
Do you know
Is my best
who
friend is very outgoing and
Very
very
good.
is completely
Okay, number four.
oh,
incapable
who is
incapable of play
Capable.
any sports?
of,
Do you know
of
anyone
playing
who
any
is
sports,
completely
incapable, incapable.
incapable to of
Capable.
playing any sport?
yeah.
Yes,
¡Ay,
there you go.
Víctor!
Okay, number five.
Ay, God. Ya te
Number five,
ganaron.
Yes, number five.
Héctor.
Uh,
Do you
Hector.
know
Okay.
anyone
uh,
who
yeah. Hi.
Héctor?
The number 5.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know anyone?
The number 5. Do you
Articulate?
know
Hector.
anyone? Sorry.
Hector.
In typing, what happened? Do you know
No me veo.
who?
I don't know. Articulates remarkably
who?
clearly his or her ideas.
Yes.
That would
Hector,
be
thank
Do you know
you.
anyone
No,
who
teacher never said Hector.
Curly Mac.
teacher for ideas? No. Do you know anyone
that.
who
That would
clearly
be
articulates?
Yes.
remarkably will
Do
be
you
at the
know?
end
Do you know anyone
or
who
beginning.
uh,
Torres, I
clearly
can hear
articulates
teacher.
remarkably?
Well, I
Do you
heard
know
my
anyone?
teacher.
Articulates remarkably clearly.
Huh?
Yes. It's correct.
Remarkably
It is
clearly.
correct. Aha,
Uh-huh.
remarkable clearly. Okay.
Yes.
All right, Hector. That Ellie
The
is
number 6.
remarkably articulates or
Articulates.
or
Oh, change the okay. Clearly remember. Okay.
yes,
I'm not
Ellie. There
sure,
you
teacher.
go.
Okay.
Teacher, in
Yes.
this case, can edit R? No?
Can what?
Before
In the
who?
number 5?
Yes.
I don't know. Do you know anyone who his or her ideas uh, don't use
Mm,
R or articulate ideas are clearly or remarkable? No?
no. Look at the chat.
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pin that.
Do you know
Is
anyone who
Ellie wrote remarkably articulates clearly his or her ideas. Yes, Hector?
Uh-huh.
anyone who does
Remarkable?
incredible quickly
Remarkably
Who
articulates clearly his or her
clearly
incredible
ideas.
quickly
his or her ideas? Maybe. On, I think. Do you know anyone
mental
who
math.
his or her ideas?
No.
No, no, because we
No.
need to add R. Okay, teacher, I understand you.
Now let's go for number 6.
Hmm.
Teacher, please say the name because
Like this,
Torres
maybe.
Can you repeat that,
Do you
Does
know
Ellie?
anyone?
nothing.
uh
Nothing.
the number 6 is does incredibly quickly mental math, I think. Oh.
No.
Who, who
Do you
does
know anyone know?
Number
who
6
who
is,
does
do you know anyone who
Do you know
that does
does mental math
Does
mental
does
incredibly quickly?
incredibly quickly at math?
okay, mental math incredibly quickly. Okay.
okay. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
Yes. Yes, I'm here.
Yes?
Sorry.
Oh, let me type
No.
it then.
Does
Mental
mental
math
math? No.
incredible.
Do you know anyone who does mental math incredible quickly?
Ay,
Yes?
Quickly, rápido.
Does mental math incredible quickly?
Yeah.
Really?
incredibly
Mental math incredibly quickly. Yes.
quickly.
Yes.
Yes, teacher? What
Does
happened, Ellie?
mental matter? Yes, it's
Yes?
the same answer.
Next,
Hmm.
Yes.
number
Number
7.
The number
Do you know anyone
7.
who is musically talented?
Is
Who
who
is
is
musically talented? Who is musically talented?
highly number 7, no?
Yeah, number
Musically
7.
talented? Is correct?
Number 7, no?
Exactly. Ya, ya, rápido.
Sorry, Ellie.
No, it's okay. It's
Okay.
okay.
Let's get up.
Highly
Who's the Mexican?
skilled at drawing map.
Who is
Oh, yeah.
highly skilled at maps?
Oh,
Yes, highly skilled at math, at maps.
Hector, Hector, the one you wrote is 8.
sorry. Sorry.
It's okay.
Ooh, it's very easy, Hector.
You Riri told me. Sorry.
No me alarme.
Okay,
Estaba
9.
bien, estaba bien.
9, yeah,
Nine,
I
nine.
didn't hear number
Do
8.
you know anyone who...
Yes. Who is
No me veo.
musically talented?
Yeah. Thanks, Hector.
Don't
Do
worry.
you know anyone who plays fairly well chess? It can be.
Chess.
Who
Play
plays
chess, right?
Who
chess
plays
Chess.
fairly
chess?
well?
Chess fairly well.
Fairly well.
Very,
Fairly
very well.
west. Fairly west, no?
Well.
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 Well,
Well.
Um,
Estuviste tarde.
you play chess fairly well.
fairly well, no? I
Uh-huh.
think.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And the last one.
The
Number
last
10.
one. Do you know anyone?
It's
Oh,
road.
you're
Now it's road.
relative.
Number 10, guys.
Do you know
Yes.
who
Learns.
who
Who
learns
plays chess?
languages
Language
relatively easily?
relatively
Easy.
is okay. Now let's go for the next one.
No.
Yes. Hmm. Please, in this moment in your house, write the answers to the questions. They are to yourselves. While I upload the listening audio for this next exercise. Yes? Thank
In the
you.
chat?
No, sure, in the chat is okay, or
It's in the chat.
in your house is okay too.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you ¿no pones los ojos arriba? Para poner correcto. O sea, tú vele para ver las respuestas correctas. Las preguntas correctas para que te las pregunten. Ya me dio la pena de mal.
Huh?
Yeah.
What happened, Riri?
Yes.
Nothing.
Okay. Ellie, your
Yes,
cat
sorry.
looks
Tell me.
delicious in this quarantena.
Delicious? Oh my God. No, don't say that.
Okay. When I have hungry,
Estaba delicioso.
you can you
Oh my
can
God.
give me her cat, your cat.
No. Oh my God, Torres, please stop it. Don't say that. Sounds really mean.
What?
Sounds
You
really
really what?
mean. That you said is really mean.
What could you tell me? What's mean?
Because she's my daughter.
Ah? Oh my God! Sorry,
Sorry.
but it doesn't
Sorry.
matter.
Don't worry.
Oh my God. Eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, not animals.
I have many trees.
Yeah.
I have
Eat
green mangoes
fruits
for us.
that have like vitamins,
Doris, did you answer the
like C
10
vitamins.
questions already?
Huh?
Do you have the answers?
For the 10? Yes. Do you know anyone who learned?
No, no, no. You need to write on your cell phone or a notebook or whatever you want.
Ah,
What? What happened?
You need to answer that those questions, those 10 questions, and you need to answer in your notebook,
Ah,
in your
yes,
cell
I
phone. I
do.
don't know.
I have been doing that.
Okay.
Page 127.
Repeating
2.
the.
Grammar.
Oh.
Describing people and things. Adverbs. You
I
can use
heard
adverbs like
echo.
these before adjectives and adverbs to introduce these ideas. Degree. For example, extremely, highly, relatively.
They're extremely literate and highly skilled.
Type. For example, scientifically, linguistically.
Linguistically intelligent people are good at languages.
Opinion. For example, incredibly, remarkably.
They seem to solve problems incredibly easily.
Focus. For example, especially, particularly.
People with logical intelligence are especially good at math.
Common errors. Don't use an adjective to describe an adjective. I'm very physically active, not physical active.
Page 100.
All right, guys, it's converting. It should be up in a second now.
okay. Okay, thanks.
Can you repeat, teacher, please?
Yes? Sure. We're going to exercise 3.
Ooh, we have problem.
Page
Oh, sorry.
127. 3.
Yes.
Listening and speaking. Minds for the future. Exercises B and C. Listen. Jose is telling Olga about an article on the 5 minds by Howard Gardner. 1.
I just read an interesting article by Howard Gardner.
Yeah? I've heard he's highly respected. So what was it about?
Well, he suggests that now we're more globally connected. It's particularly important to think about how we educate students for the future. It's incredibly interesting.
I bet. So what does he propose then?
Well, he defines 5 types of minds that students need. Like the first one is, students need to learn how to study efficiently and basically, work hard.
Well, that makes sense. It's like playing the guitar. You have to practice pretty regularly. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at that. I'm not that disciplined.
2.
Then, for the second mind, he says that we need to be able to take all the facts we read, sort through them, and decide what to pay attention to.
Right. It's like on the internet. There's so much stuff.
Exactly. So you have to be especially good at deciding what's useful or relevant.
Yeah, like doing research, which I think I'm fairly adept at. I guess it's kind of like being scientifically minded.
Right.
3.
Then the third line has a capacity for asking questions, being open-minded. So you can, like, think of new solutions to solve problems effectively and look at things in a completely different way and not get stuck in one way of thinking.
Thinking outside the box?
Yeah. And you don't worry about making mistakes or failing.
Yeah. I guess that's something I'm not too good at. I mean, I have an extremely logical mind, but I'm not good at coming up with new ideas. I guess I could be more creative.
Uh-huh.
Echo.
4.
Then he says we need to be really tolerant of other people and understanding of each other's cultures.
Well, that sounds sensible. We have some neighbors from India, and you know, it's really cool talking to them and learning about their traditions and everything.
Right. Well, that's it. We need to understand and respect each other's views.
Well, that's one thing I'm able to do. Well, I think so.
5.
Yeah. And then he says we need to learn how to do the right thing in different situations and make the right choices.
So basically, you mean like having good morals?
Yeah, doing what's right.
Right. Well, I think I'm capable of making the right choices. I've had to already. My parents always stressed that when they were raising us, too.
Oh, yeah. My family, too. So, yeah, it was all extremely interesting.
The
Nice dog.
Hmm?
Were you able to hear the audio?
Kind
I
of.
heard, but sometimes
Yes, but it was like a
wasn't.
lot of echo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was really hard to understand
doggy.
the order.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is no order. So that's what you had to do.
No,
But you
yes,
couldn't
but
understand?
I couldn't listen very clear to be able to I don't know how to say to write the correct order because the listening
Okay.
was a little weird, sometimes cut in some parts, so I get lost.
The idea I personally have the idea of sending you by WhatsApp the audio so you can
Okay.
to it there. Does that work?
It's better.
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that is better.
Yes, I think so too. However, today we're finished. Yes.
Okay. Oh,
Tomorrow, Teacher Fernando will
Okay, teacher.
pick up from here. So the
Teacher, do
homework
you
you can do
the
is
answer
the
for
grammar,
the
extra grammar.
number
Okay.
3?
Torres, come on. Wait.
The answer for the number 3 part in the book. I don't know if we have if I have in in good way the answers.
Homework page
Number three. What's number
206.
three?
No, for the listening and speaking for minds for the future.
Oh, okay.
For the listening, but we didn't discuss the answers.
Yeah, but because the teacher will send us the audio on WhatsApp.
The audio.
Okay. Thanks, Miss
You're very
Ellie.
welcome.
Miss
You're
Now,
welcome,
listen,
my dear
Relax.
student Torres.
Miss what?
Mendes.
guys.
Miss Mendez.
What?
See you, Mr. Roman
Oh my
and Miss
God,
Roman.
wait, just wait. The
See you
teacher
tomorrow.
is speaking to us.
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Hey, tell us, teacher.
Sorry, teacher, for this interruption.
No, no problem.
Everybody I was.
Thank you, teacher, for your class, and it was a pleasure for me to try to practice English in
Again,
a long distance. So thank you very much for your class, teacher, really. Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for your attendance.
yes.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for
It's
your patience.
very interesting and very good.
And I
Yeah.
think that
Thanks, teacher.
will be better as we practice more this little form, this new form.
Okay.
Yes?
Eli.
Exactly.
Yes, teacher.
Okay,
Yes.
Yes,
great.
Torres. What?
Eli,
What?
when I wasn't have anything for to eat,
Eli.
I like to eat your daughter.
Oh my
Your
God.
daughter cat.
Torres,
Okay.
please stop it. Please, please.
Guys,
It's a
Thank
joke.
you, teacher.
Okay,
it was
Thank
guys.
you
a
very
See
pleasure
you
much.
to meet
tomorrow.
you.
Nice to meet you
Have
too,
a
Bye.
great night.
teacher.
Bye,
Bye,
guys.
Bye,
teacher. Good
guys. Bye,
night.
Bye.
See
Riri.
you
Bye, Hector.
later.
Bye, Torres.
Bye, Miss Mendez. Miss
Everyone,
Romance.
goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Ellie.
Bye, teacher.